Oh yeah, I forgot that Twitch freaks out. You not freak out, Twitch? Alright. So today we're just gonna be making like a couple more enemies and seeing how things go from there. But I can't see any of the analytics come up. Oh my gosh. But I guess we'll just see. So, see, the last enemy I made was like a slime. I mean, I should technically make another one. And then the next time I code, I can like code in like damaging enemies and stuff. Or at least enemy like health bars that work. Let's see here. Go with a cube frame. But how would I go about it? What enemy to make? That's the only issue. It's not like I have any really good modeling software right now. I mean, I guess I could like throw in the basic enemy. And we could do like this. Turn this to like this. Or there should be a good sphere. You know, sphere. There we go. You can take it like this. But that's not something you would see. Yes. And then what I could do is in materials, let me pop open this thing quick. Yeah. So in materials, make like a ghost. Transparent. Tiling, UV. Give me an emission. And I just want to material. Yes. So I'm just looking at a video. That's what you do. So it's like that. There we go. Then we want to have a large one. Can be shorter than that. And this collision here can as well be a trigger. Let me pop open the code quick. There it is. Just call this a ghost. Ghost. Bam. If track. And then the enemy will reset eventually. Huh. Actually, this is different. If that tag is equals to slime, I don't know why the indentation was weird there. Equals to ghost. Whoa. Thank you, Unity. Ghost. We can do capsule collider. Is it true? And this is or if the collision is with walls. Oh, but that'll be it. Huh. This void on trigger exit. And then we can say that it's not enabled. And then enabled equals true. Because I'm hoping that, like, yeah, look at that. And then, yeah, it's enabled. But if you try to go down, ah, oh, dude, ghosts are crazy. I do like that. And then all I'm thinking about doing for you, making a sphere, zeroing this out. It's gonna have to be a material. Yeah. Loose. Translucent. There you go. Control C. Or no, wait. No. It's gonna be Ghost. There we go. That's an original prefab. Throw in Ghost. Oh, wrong one. Ghost. So now ghosts will spawn. Oh, that's so cool that they're just flown around like that. Let me on the ghost, by the way, because I nearly forgot. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Yeah, that's good. Now that there's ghosts, wow, I gotta look at the implementation of that. It's actually kind of funny that they just flown around. It's like starting to get somewhere. Let me make so yeah, I have a projectile script that does work. Let me set up the projectiles quick. Prefab folder, projectiles. Just make a representation here and then throw it in. Sphere, bring it to me. And just minimize this down a whole lot. By the way, what was the name of projectiles? Or we're just grabbing it? Okay. Projectile. Because what's funny is I can like make dart traps or something, and then just have the projectile kind of act for it, or it'll just shoot out at you if you like get within a certain collision. I'm thinking that's kind of how I want to go about this. So, and put it here. Put it here. How did this script work? I think it just went on the projectile. Rigid body? Yeah, it needs a rigid body. We don't need to care about rotation in that stuff. Was hit, projectile damage. Yeah, I think it should. Upward force times upward force. I don't know, like 20. Let's see. What in D&D like fires at you or something? Because we could have something that like fires at us as a new enemy or something like that. I think that'd be kind of funny. Just pop that open. So I don't know. I guess enemies that use range. Have range basics of range combat. No. I don't know. Fantasy monsters. Got the wiki for it. Trolls, satyr, or golems. Just something that can shoot at us, because putting in that kind of enemy would be nice. And something that I don't have to, like, go crazy trying to make. This is like, this is just... I love how elf comes under creature. This is wild. I don't know. I mean, I'll just make like a trap for now before I go crazy on it. There will be a time that I'll model this stuff, but it takes so long to properly model. Just make like a paint overlay. But it has to be transparent. No, I think it can still be if you make it a material. Yeah. So I'll just grab like this. Nope. Oh my gosh. Why does it do that paint? There we go. No. There you go. And then we're just going to want to give it like a certain kind of gray hue. Save it as a PNG. Where is that saving? Okay. Yes, we'll just say like trap overlay. And then we'll bring it in. Spray, apply. And then we just want to take like, I don't know. We can make a material first, which will be like trap number 1, we'll say. And we'll bring in the overlay, put it there. And I have to rearrange this. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Multiple. Apply. forget. Well, let me open up the dang sprite editor. See, is it just gonna grab half of it, or is it grabbing the whole article? It's grabbing the whole article. But you need something that big. I can minimize it. Give me like 50. Because it just has to work on this. Okay, no. It just has to work. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Give me like, I don't know, 25. 10. I think it's just the same. But this can work easier. Can work better. And all I need to do is go to the, no. Should be these bricks. So it has its own. Let me see. Castle brick. Go to Albedo. We can rename C#. No. Don't save. Yeah, there we go. You can take this, and we can kind of just do the same thing, I guess. Although, we won't want as dark a color. Like, theirs probably better. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, because it can't. Alright. It will take a whole lot of work to fill that in if I don't just brush it. But if I just get this one done, I can get the other two. Or it could be like an annoying trap and it's just this one dot, and that's where the arrow or whatever will shoot out of it. That would be nice. But get the trap in, and then I can tomorrow start thinking about the other stuff. Because I'll just get the projectiles set up. I'll go to like 12:35 my time. And we'll be able to see tomorrow how it's all gonna play together. Because we'll give the enemies like their visual health and stuff. And then we can kind of update from there. The issue with paint is you have to go over things sometimes over and over again because it'll, like, if you unclick, Let's see. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, there is no transparency. I don't know why you would freak out about that. Let's just hope that these walls can take to it. Wait a minute. Oh, but I can just make it a sprite, I guess. It do not matter. Let's say, hypothetically, forgot that it has to be translated into a material. Now this can be like this. I just want to replicate this castle brick smoothness 0.5. Is that it? Illusionary wall. It's like a bit stretched. That's better. We can have it there, so when you're running through, this is like pretty obvious if you're not looking. So I imagine you'll get into like a big room. Alright. And then we just want to go back and grab this so that wall is still flush. And then we have to go into the generator. Generator is all the way down here. Okay. And we just want to save the two materials. This would be private material. We can make this like that. And then after resizing the walls, oh crap. Yes. We'll do this, then we'll pick this. Or get component, and it's mesh render. Renderer, and then material 0. Alright, can it just be done material? Okay. And I just kind of want to like make this pretty rare that there's going to be traps. So like a 1 in 15 basically that there's going to be a trap. Actually, even rarer, honestly, because there's like a decent bit of walls it goes through. Like this is already considering 4, but this is out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like yeah, like 8 walls. I think a 1 in 25 is decent enough. And we just kind of want to run it, I guess, and see if any kind of generation occurs. Your materials are changing. Alright, not in this world. So far, so good. Oh yeah, object reference not set to an instance. Every time I forget. Material, oh, wrong one. Material 0 is going to be that. Yeah, brick 0. And then the other material is going to be this one. That should alleviate any of the annoying problems. Will it spawn? It did spawn, so they can spawn like that. Then please just tell me that not all of them are going to be like that. Okay, very good. I didn't expect all of them to be like that, but yeah, there's one. And then when it spawns in front of a wall, it should be like, actually we can take wall's placement and then just spawn it. What way is the wall facing? If I turn it 90, yes, because the blue is where the wall's facing. Or do I just make it easy? I think I would rather just make it easy. This is going to be aim. And so every wall is just going to have like an aiming. All this is just where the projectile or bullet or whatever will spawn. Can spawn there. Although this should be by 90 degrees. This should be by 90 degrees. This spawn in another one. Be by 0. This spawn in another one. 180. These two spawn in. Right over here. This is the right way. And this one. It'll be right there. Okay. And then these two will be right here. Except they will be 1, or is it 270? Oh, bro, I didn't want to press the record button. Whatever. 270. So that's wall with roof. That makes sense. That wall gets that. This wall very good. This wall gets that. This wall gets that. This wall gets that. This wall gets that. Okay. That was annoying. But now every single wall should have their individual thing. Facing the exact opposite direction. And then every one of these walls is just the perimeter walls. Oh, including this one. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, but I'll have to make a thing for it. So I will have to alter up the script. I don't want to make another script for it though, because that would suck. I can do this though. Um, or well, it's the problem is that yeah. Okay, here comes fun. This is just gonna be a trigger. It's gonna go from one end to like the other. Cause I'm thinking about it. Or do I just set it off? No, but the triggers will make it cooler. Hmm. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot more freaking work. Um. Hmm. Yeah. This is my only problem. There's a lot for this. You shouldn't be able to make it through. No, I love how this one is like an actual box. Thank you. Eh, to make sure these are all okay. They're all good. Go to the next one. Drop yet another. Do this. It's what's funny, when I turn on the gizmos, this whole area is gonna look crazy now. That's alright. Hooray! That comes back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what do we do? Yeah, no, because it's gonna spawn there. So, go to every one of these. Or, well, at each one they gotta spawn. So I guess projectile spawner. And then what I can do is I can basically check every time. Will the script load? Is it opening up another Visual Studio? What happened? I don't understand. Give me 1 second. Yeah. And then let me just quick do this. And that should be good. So yeah, we're just gonna grab a public material here. This will be on enter if .gameObject.tag is equals to player as per usual. And then if .gameObject.transform.parent dot get component mesh renderer dot material is equals to mat. Wow. Then he'll do an instantiate. And then what I'll be instantiating will be the private projectile. It'll be this GameObject.transform.position, and I think it'll be fine for that. And I think that should solve the weird setup we've got. And we can just throw that onto every aim. Oh, not save. Bro. First of all, clear that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just overwriting it will save it. Okay, I think that loaded it. Yes. Okay. So it's equal to that, and then spawn this. That's all we gotta do for all the aim. Equals to that, it'll spawn that. This, just gotta make sure that every single thing is fulfilled here. Okay. I believe that's all that was really needed. This slime particle is still a lot going on. Can we make the speed like 3 at start? Yeah, we don't want it shooting off like that every time. Ooh, ghost. Can't tell if... Does a particle... Does it fire off? And is it every one of these walls now? Yeah, it looks like it. So for starters, it did do what I thought it would. Size. So we've got to basically just do this, but at the start. Um, just has to be this. Oh, but wait a minute. Huh. I mean, maybe it would just work. Issues, I'm thinking it'll just overwrite. I think it may just overwrite it. Wait? No, I think that's just... Yeah, that's part of the other thing. Yeah, so it won't just follow that contention. So I guess it'll have to do this. And then it'll have to... So I want it to spawn. I guess we'll have to do it like a check. No way. See if the next one does it. Alright. Because we'll permanently change it, is the problem. I could do that, but that would be so much resources to take. It'll spawn. It's a rough one. Because it'll spawn and then it'll basically always replicate over. Yeah, what we do is we do this. We still do spawn. And basically it'll set all the current spawned before, and then it'll set right after. And so it'll be random every time. That will work. I don't know why it was taking me so long to think, but then again, you're in the middle of coding, your mind gets a bit jumbled. It happens. This is not going to be good, yeah. I think what could be causing that, like, mismatch. Here we go. So there's one here before we even check for all spawns. Yeah, very good. It can be randomized. And then we go to player. Okay, we don't go to player. Go to player. Go to the wall, go to the aim. Projectile. No, it's not spawning. I would like to debug log if possible. And then hopefully it'll grab the name of the material. So we get this down, then, idea is that it'll just shoot out quickly and then disperse. Oh yeah. Let me first fix the problem with everything trying to spawn at once. This code's so terrible. Okay, but there was like some that was a timed event, I think. Or no? Oh no, yeah. So we could do if spawn counter is greater than like 100. And we could literally take this. Is this spawn counter? No, so yeah. Take this, go all the way down, do that. It's greater than like 70. And this will be like 50. Or 45. No, 50. So it'll run through, get to 30, do spawn the first thing in if it sees it. Otherwise, it'll spawn this in. Otherwise, it'll spawn this one in. It'll wait and we'll quickly do it. I'm afraid of turning this to fixed update, but let me just see if that will solve some of the problems. Because it should give the feelers a bit of time. Alright, I was wrong. Let me look at the legit feelers quick. But they shouldn't be colliding, man. Huh. Yeah, no, I guess not. We won't be doing this. See, I know what kills everything. Like, basically what's destroying everything is this. Like it'll see that. Yeah, that would be the reason why I would kill them all really quickly. Oh wait, what? Yeah, so you know it's the brick. Then tell me right here. Trap number 1 instance. So that should work. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Trap number 1 instance. So this does run. Um, I guess. is kinematic. I'm stop Unity script error. Alright, maybe not. I was going to try and hide the constant errors because basically all that is collisions that are trying to happen that can't happen anymore because it's not finding each other. Hmm. Maybe that will read if we're just asking for the name. Come on. There's a trap. Really? I as well want to go into here. Shorten these a bit. So it just doesn't know. But it could figure this out. It would know what that is. Huh. It's just kind of weird because it should know. What was that? Trap number 1. Oh, trap number 1 instance. That's why. Trap number 1 instance. I forget if that's what it's called. Yeah, trap number 1 instance. It's always something weird with the spawning. You always have to have some kind of problem. Oh, it's doing it. Then all we have to do is shoot this off like crazy. And honestly, I think I could increase the speed at which these spawn in. Or the rate of traps just slightly. I don't want to have rooms that are just traps or anything. And there can be groups of rooms that are like just a couple regular rooms. But a couple traps would fulfill. And I guess dot parent dot forward would probably be best. Going to every aim, or are we just going to projectile? I mean, me like 1,000 fire force. I just want these things to zoom, you know? Wow, that's not really zooming, but at the very least, it's coming the way that we want. It's probably because there's no force mode. Impulse. This may shoot off a bit too fast, but we'll have to see. I still want gravity to affect it. So it's not like... Wow. That's so sad. It should be shooting it straight. You know what? For now, we're just gonna do that. And then all altered, all the aim, I'll bring down just a bit. And get rid of these debugs, because they're just annoying now. There you go. You know what? I bet these can still use gravity, but there'll have to be an update to them. And the update will be this, but no upward transform, basically. Because it'll still shoot off, but gravity will still carry it down. It'll shoot off at high speed. Because I believe when it collides with... Yeah, like on collision right now, it should just destroy itself. We don't need any of these coming through. Yeah. And please tell me it works. That's it. Huh. Oh, but it won because it's an instantiation. All of a sudden, it's gonna blast now. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's just bring this one back a bit. Oh my gosh. See, the code originally worked, and so it's just like, I don't know why it's being so weird now. Now it's overworking. Jeez, what is the frequency of this, man? Oh my gosh, that's still so fast. Divide that by 10, man. Let it breathe. It's over on this side. Interesting. Can I spawn it in? Like that? Because I think that will stop it from trying to shoot that one way. No. Nope. Whoa. Hey. Oh man. It's almost like tracking for you. I like that. I am getting hit by every one of these though. Upward force of 10. It shouldn't launch that high. I think this is a good area. Now we can stop it at. We got working traps, another enemy, and everything coming up wheelhouse. So thank you for coming down. I'm just gonna quick record a TikTok of what just happened. But thank you, and I'll probably be streaming later. I mean, I like to stream when I play games with friends. So peace.